Welcome everyone to
Monday
Night Raw. We are back
Stone Cold
once
Steve
again.
Austin is entering himself in the Royal Rumble.
Yes, folks, it is of course the road to the Royal Rumble, and oh boy yes, Steve, that's right, it has been absolutely bonkers the way things have been going, and we got ourselves a match to kick it all off.
That's right, and apparently we have a three-man booth, just not the three-man booth we were expecting.
I'm
coming.
Oh God.
Dear Lord. Yes, apparently we are joined by Stone Cold Steve Austin in the booth. I am Ron with Johnny Drop Toehold here.
And here it is.
Oh no.
Tonight, I will say this. The man I saw backstage tonight.
Who was it, Steve?
Yeah, who was it, Steve?
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Do you trust me?
No, I don't trust you.
Not a slightly bit. The only thing I can trust you doing is somehow staying in for at least 10 minutes in the Royal Rumble.
He almost had to quit.
Well, of course, here we go. We got ourselves a tag team match to kick off the show here tonight.
Indeed.
And an unusual tag team match, to say the least, Ron, because
give me a
as you
hell
can
yeah.
Hell no.
Shut your damn mouth, Steve.
Yeah,
You know
there
what?
ain't no way.
I agree with Stone Cold for one thing. Yes, Local Man is boring.
Give me a hell yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
Hell yeah for that. But sorry, Ron, you were saying.
Yeah, if Stone Cold Steve Austin would let us get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree. This is a strange matchup. I was not expecting the Local
Triple threat match.
I wasn't expecting Eyesore to tag with Edward Hogan of all people.
I know, right? It's like the bane of our existence. But then again, as we know, the Local Man is challenging for the E Championship at the Royal Rumble. So really, this is you could technically say some practice matches here for the Local Man, and of course he's just using Edward Hogan as pretty much just a random tag team partner. You know, I mean, to be fair. Well, I wasn't making you laugh, Steve, was I?
You know what's funny?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, Steve. How are you?
And at a combined
Cheeseburgers. Dead ass.
58 pounds.
Well, here we are, Invictus, who, of course, just recently hot off their unsuccessful match at Night of Champions against the Tag Team Champions. And,
I said
of course,
face to face.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're right, that right. I actually think there was a fan in the crowd that just genuinely said, "Stop talking," and I was like, "Yes, I agree with that."
Steve, listen to the crowd. But yes, here is Invictus, Alexander Scott, and the dipshit.
Oh yes, Barry Jannetty. I mean, Wes Morgan.
Chavo.
Yes, Chavo
There
Guerrero.
it is. Alexander Scott and Chavo Guerrero.
I said that man's name was Chavo.
Is that the man you saw backstage tonight? Was it Chavo?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you just,
As a matter of fact.
You just simply saw your...
You got a problem with that?
No. Well, here we go.
Have a good day.
I will be if you don't shut your damn mouth. Anyways,
Yeah, all right, here we go. Match underway.
Oh, God.
Invictus versus a pair of con artists. I think that's maybe why they tagged up. You know,
what?
Go ahead.
That would be... I actually agree with your statement. I mean, we both seen what Edward Hogan has been doing. Pretty much, this is just face paint now at this rate that is all over his body.
Yeah, it's body paint. It's clearly body paint from a man who has been faking Make-A-Wish, who is clearly not
for
just
90 years.
Yeah,
not just 90 years.
Yeah, for 19 years he's been faking it.
No, 90. 90, not 19. 90.
Oh, yeah, no, you're absolutely... I apologize. Yeah, for 90 years this man has been faking it.
You ain't got to say a damn thing.
No, you've already said enough.
You've already said enough, Steve. But yes,
Play it off.
I think that ambulance match and the lead up to the ambulance match, you know, really kind of revealed the truth about this man, Edward Hogan. Not just that he's smarter than he lets on, but that he's stronger. He's obviously healthier than he lets on.
There ain't no way.
Ain't no way what, Steve?
There ain't no way. A big can of whoop ass. Do you trust me?
Well, I don't know, Steve. We'll see how you do at the Royal Rumble. I mean, to be
things
fair.
I want to talk about.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Steve, what do you want to talk about?
Cheeseburgers.
Okay.
Well,
yes,
go on, then,
cheeseburgers are
Steve.
nice.
Two.
Where were you on June the 25th, 1989?
I was 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
wasn't doing much.
Well, thanks for replying that for me, Steve.
Oh, I guess technically I would be 3.5, but so I guess I was in pre-kindergarten. I was in Montessori is what I was doing on that day. Or no, it was summer vacations. I was probably home playing video games. Steve.
3. I said that man's name was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin is entering himself in the Royal Rumble. I said the Royal Rumble.
Well, that is exactly what I was thinking you were going to say. I mean, is it true that you are, of course, entering at number 3?
3.
Yes, 3.
Were you thinking about perhaps entering at number 2, though, Steve?
Oh, he's just thinking about it.
He's thinking about it.
Well, while you're thinking about that, Steve, let's just go back into this matchup here. And
Yeah, look at Edward Hogan. Dragon suplex onto Alexander Scott on the outside. But Wade Morgan take it to the local man. Uh-oh. Edward Hogan needs to... Never mind. Local madman able to kick out at 1 from Wade Morgan. But as you know, John, Wade Morgan is deceptively...
Oh, speaking of us...
there it is. There's that armbar.
Is local madman going to tap out? He is! Unbelievable! That armbar is so dangerous that even the local madman had to put it over.
It's as dangerous as it is boring, which is can very much be said the same for Wade Morgan. I just realized I did not touch the camera drone at all, but it's fine.
Well, in that case, we'll be right back.
And we're back. Singles action, and we had technical difficulties, so we had to skip entrances. Gabriel taking on Lane Bowman in a match that I booked because I am the greatest booker of all time.
Yeah, are you also the greatest cameraman of all time?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes, I am.
There you go.
Getting the good shots.
Oh, yes. Of course, this is the first time that we've had, actually, the local madman back with her here on commentary, and, you know... Oh, my God!
What a dive from Lane Bowman. Also, how dare you besmirch the low camera angle that I've been using?
Yeah, the low camera angle is good for cinematic shots, but on the outside, you gotta get it high and dry.
Yeah, you gotta... You for sure gotta... The point is, here we are. We're here again. Technical difficulties, you know, getting everything...
I swear to God,
the second
I
match.
swear to God, if this match ends right frickin' now, we barely had time to even say anything.
No, come on, John Tone.
This match could end in a count at the Royal Rumble too. Oh my
God!
God!
Dive!
Restart the match! Restart! No. Restart!
I fucking
it's over! Just like that!
I fucking hate everything.
Wow!
What a mini-mank finish.
Hey, mini-mank finish, point the finger and it's over. It's pretty much is a mini-mank finish. That's one way of getting yourself in the bow line.
Well...
great start to the tag team division. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
No!
Rematch it. That match sucked. Rematch it.
No.
And
we're back.
We're back.
Women. Sorry, I think Madman. I think Eyesore is still winded, both from the way that the last match went and having to tap out to Wade Morgan's armbar.
I had to book the greatest show last week, and now we're just having these god-awful matches. I'm not sure how to feel. But number one contenders match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. And how fitting that it's being officiated by the Heartbreaker champion, who is now on day 183 consecutive of being the Heartbreaker champion.
Well, that is true, and what a tag team match, of course, it was last week. And as you're saying, guys, that is right. Who is going to be the number one contender? I mean, we've seen what Ashunti Slay could do against the champ, but the question is, will we see what, you know, Salas Jordan can do, really? But
where's my notebook? I need to write some notes down.
Yeah, you see, this is what you should be doing.
As the booker, I need to take some notes down. Gotta. Okay, I've got like artist rendition.
Way to go and flex in your position.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. As the general manager of Monday Night Raw.
Of the WWE, may I add. But yeah, you're right there, Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
But here we go. Here's the thing about Ashunti Slay, like, sorry, not Ashunti Slay, Akira Yamashita. She's the special guest referee. She's pretty much holding the cards to who she wants to face.
You do raise a good point, John. We have to hope. Now, Akira Yamashita has not shown any indications or predilections towards cheating or being dishonorable. One has to hope that proves true and that she's going to call this match down the middle. But that is a very astute point on your part.
Well, of course, like every time, we're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully, that this matchup will have a somewhat, clean finish.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, no, this is fine.
Oh, and of course, I don't know if you heard, obviously, the announcement during the week, Ron, but we've just got, of course, and hey, if you want me, local madman, I'll confirm what the stipulation is to the Heartbreaker Championship at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, what's that? I'm kind of trying to write next week's card, and it says, kill Invictus, any means necessary.
Well, anyway, as I was saying, the local madman announced during the week that at the Royal Rumble, whomever the winner is, will face, of course, Akira Yamashita, but it's a ladder match. The title will be on the line, but it will be hanging from the rafters. And you could say, really, Ron, I mean, you obviously are well documented of Akira Yamashita's reign. How do you feel this is going to be, knowing that most of Akira Yamashita's matches have been one-on-one singles matches? Do you think that this could be a potential threat to her title reign?
I do think it's a potential threat to her title reign, especially once we see who her opponent is going to be here.
Are we seizure-proof, John?
Well, I can confirm that we hopefully are. We have, of course, I was backstage during her entrance, and I can confirm. Well, that's okay, but it's not it's the other part that is what we're worried about. But,
do you think it's because she's bald?
Nah. Well, we know why she's bald. We don't want to say it all, but let's just say that we're hoping that this is okay. I'll be honest with you. I've had a talk with her. I've told her, look, you gotta knock it off. You gotta change your entrance, and we're hoping that she's done that.
Indeed, hopefully she has.
Oh God!
And she's done it again. I mean, I just don't know why.
Okay, that is Fire John with 2 underlines in my Booker's notebook, alongside with pretty pictures of horses and.
Hey, if you're gonna fire anybody, you gotta fire Ashunti Slay. She's a lying, you know what?
Yeah, but to try to get back on task here, John, to answer your question, I do think it could be a problem for Akira Yamashita. I think it will for sure test her as champion. It'll really show just how much she wants to regain her soul and/or name. It's really going to show how much she wants to be the champion.
Well, we'll have to see. As we say, she has all the power in her hands.
I have... Hold on.
And oh! The Phenom! A phenomenal reverse DDT into the splits. Draping the leg over Ashunti Slay. If this is the sort of thing that we expect to see at the Royal Rumble, if Salas Jordan ends up winning, I think that display of agility and quickness could prove a problem for Akira Yamashita.
Here we go now. Going for the cover here. Not hooking the leg. Oh, and apparently this was a fast count, according to our meter here on the top left corner of your screen.
I don't know how much I agree with that being a fast count, but nevertheless.
Well, I had no idea who's dictating these rules, but...
I don't either, but beautiful cravat suplex.
Indeed it is. And
go.
again.
Ooh.
However, Ashunti Slay is back to her feet again.
Indeed she is. Leapfrog. Drop one. Oh!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, there's a drop toe hold!
Oh, my God. I know what? I take everything back. Ashunti Slay, she is, without a doubt, deserving to be #1 contender and has the best entrance in the women's division.
I'm back. I accidentally stole one of the TV remotes from backstage. Just sitting there on my desk, and I was like, that doesn't belong. That does not belong.
That doesn't belong here.
Anyway, I freaking hate the women's division here. I'm gonna say it. The women's division here sucks. I'm having literal who's fight over the same piece of cardboard that I colored pink and slapped Hello Kitty. Which reminds me that today's sponsor is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I don't play World of Warcraft, but nonetheless, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is today's sponsor of WWE Monday Night Raw.
So it seems, oh my, armbar! Applied into a head scissor counter. If Hobo Jones was here, he would surely have something to say about that.
Well, I'm actually surprised he's not here because I heard you coughing during the entrances and I thought that it was actually Hobo Jones just passing us by.
No, I think I'd be dry heaving more if it was him.
Oh, that's true. You probably would be. To be fair, you probably wouldn't be here.
Very accurate.
Look out there. My Ashunti Slay.
Stop showing feet.
We'd get back to the low angle.
Feet cam.
You gotta save that for.
Oh, wait a minute. Pump handle.
Man.
Okay, that's...
Oh, we know who's getting fired in the morning. 1, 2.
Where's my booking page?
Over the top rope now goes Salas Jordan. And don't forget, Ron, Salas Jordan, of course, did win the Women's Royal Rumble a couple of years ago.
Reason.
Indeed, she did.
Pump handle.
Salas Jordan. Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
And
it was a fake out.
Underline it.
We don't want the same outcome that we had in our last match.
No, and let me just make a list. To kill list.
Putting a hit on her now? God, what kind of general manager are you with all? Trying to kill your own talent? Then again, this was something you probably enjoy. Oh! What a kick to the back at the knee there.
I'm going to get tight into this corner where the action is happening.
Ah, yes, the ring post cam.
Indeed. Oh, beautiful slam.
Ashunti Slay, good response, he says, but to me, it was so damn slow. But anyways, Ashunti Slay, so close.
It seemed fine to me, that count.
Oh,
here comes Salas Jordan sneaking a roll-up in.
Is this going to be, no, just a 2 count only?
You know, I thought I'd have a much larger kill list, but it's only got 3 names on it.
You should add more of the Homeless Crisis. If you're gonna be the general manager of WWE,
oh my God!
Oh my God! Yeah, stunner from Ashunti Slay. She is the #1 stunner.
2 and a 2 count only.
Salas Jordan had to reach down deep and show her resiliency to get out of that, I think.
As I was saying, now that I'm the manager of Monday Night Raw, I plan on making the women's division as great as Monkey Wrestling Rebirth's women's division are. Let me tell you, I made a few calls, and they will fill the Rumble. That's it.
I'm very interested to see how that goes. Oh my God! Of course, as we know, 20 women.
Top tier women's division, and I booked that.
Well, either way, the point that I wanted to make before was...
Oh, a scissors kick!
Oh yeah, big scissors kick! Putting down
Let me tell you, we're having a great women's division, a great women's match right here. Cody Rhodes couldn't do it. Roman Reigns couldn't do it. I did it. Match of the night right here. We're making women great again.
Well,
you know what you should make great. You know what you should make great again? People with homes versus the homeless. You should use your position and add to your kill list more of the homeless prices.
And that's Salas Jordan off my kill list. Way to go. Match of the night. Big clap for our new #1 contender. We'll be right back.
Yeah,
And we're back, and I'm marking out because my favorite mid-carders are in a match tonight. Let's friggin' go. I'm excited.
Not just your favorite mid-carders, mine as well. Colt, Everette, and Spike, 2 incredible talents.
Let's go friggin' Spike. To the moon, baby.
Well, we definitely know who you're actively trying to push in the WWE, that's for sure.
He's got a great moveset, unlike Wade Morgan.
That you call the greatest. That Wade Morgan tapped you out earlier tonight. Just let that sink in your head. Via armbar.
Armbar's hurt.
I know, but I'm making the point. You were there making a mockery of it, and you got tapped out. So I think you owed an apology, not only to Wade Morgan, but to the fans who are, fans of Wade Morgan. Which is
about all that. I think you're maybe going too far, John.
I'm not going to apologize to you, John.
You will eventually. But yes, here we go. Here is Spike.
We have to apologize to the fans of Wade Morgan. So it literally just you, John.
Yes, exactly.
If you're a fan of Wade Morgan,
fan of Wade Morgan, give me a hell yeah.
I think Steve Austin, this would be the perfect time for Steve Austin to break into our booth and say boring.
Give me a hell yeah. Cheeseburgers.
Thank you, Steve.
Well, here we go. Cowboy Colt Everette,
who very briefly reclaimed his A championship.
That is true, of course.
One day.
1 week.
One day.
One day. 24 hours.
Only held it for a day.
The last time, of course,
no longer holds the worst 8 title reign.
I mean, you could.
No, go ahead, John.
I was just going to say that the last time I think we saw something like that occur was back in Season 2 when Alice Snow became the Heartbreaker champion, and then 24 hours later, you could even say probably less than that, but yeah, 24 hours later had lost the title to eventual winner who won Money in the Bank, Danny Devon.
The only successful cash-in, by the way.
Yeah, true.
Well, I think for me, the great irony of the situation is that Colt Everette had the worst A championship reign following what is the best reign of this season, if not in the history of WWE and the A championship there. Just a strange twist of fate that Colt could go from an epic run to, well, the less said, the better.
I'm pushing Spike to win the Royal Rumble. If not, I'm putting him in an Elimination Chamber.
Well, I'm booking you to take drone for this one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, who knows? We gotta see. I mean, to be fair, Spike and Colt Everette would be very good picks to be in the Royal Rumble. Of course, they have to announce their, entry yet.
Yeah, and Spike with a lethal injection to Colt Everette.
Jawbreaker there now by Colt Everette and a hard clothesline into the corner, but Spike able to get out of it.
The way that Spike started to get early offense, one had to wonder for just a moment if maybe the quick loss of his A championship was affecting Colt Everette. Maybe not with a move like that.
Well, Colt, beautiful side of suplex, but yes, you got that right, Ron. To be fair, Colt Everette really does need a big victory over, to be fair, anybody, but I think really Spike, who is a good opponent, has a big chance, you're
absolutely right, and I agree. I think the only counterpoint to that is Spike, who has been breaking out as a singles competitor. A win against Colt Everette would be huge for his profile as well.
I'd mark out. I would mark out.
Well, I think for you, Eyesore, and really for myself as well, there is no wrong decision here. Whoever wins would be a great winner, so long as it's a clean win and not a bullshit count out.
And we have a
double
confirmed
from the second rope.
We have a confirmation that Big Daddy Dan Bob is in the arena tonight, which is good because he is booked in a tag match later tonight against.
Well, come on,
De Colleons.
There we go.
The De Colleons. A little bit of vintage Spike there.
But this be no 2 count only though.
Colt Everette looks like he could be a long-lost Bowman. Oh, springboard top rope moonsault. Nobody home.
I'm conflicted right now. I want to talk about what will be the match of the night, which is that tag team match between the BBC and De Colleons. But I can't. Spike! Oh, God. I want Spike. I want Spike to win the championship. I want him to win WrestleMania.
What a combination from Spike!
Yes!
Trouble in paradise.
Indeed.
Well, don't be surprised if Spike gets all this big, massive push, courtesy of the local madman.
You call it trouble in paradise. To me, that looks more like trouble in the high school.
Oh! Harlem Heat from the top rope.
Indeed.
And goes
nice.
Up again.
Do it twice.
So nice.
Tortellini!
Oh! Tortellini, but nobody was home.
No! Oh, I thought he was setting him up for the lariat.
So
I thought so too. But Spike able to reverse. Oh my goodness!
And a springboard Tortellini, but Colt Everette wise to roll back into the ring.
Crash and burn on the outside, but Spike is back to his feet and doesn't feel like he's hurt whatsoever.
No, not at all.
Oh my goodness, he was going for it.
Yeah, he was going for the cowboy clothesline, but Spike now scouting it.
At the finish.
Oh.
That might be.
My God, two. Oh.
Oh.
2 count only.
Yeah, that could have indeed been the finish. Colt Everette really had to dig down deep and show his resiliency to get out of that.
Oh. Nice move again there. Also, good shout out there to everyone's favorite black referee, Derek Moore, of course, who's back.
Oh. Indeed. Welcome back, Derek Moore. I think after last week and some of those questionable...
Tortellini!
Cover 1, 2. Oh, just a 2. But boy, oh boy, was that close.
Colt Everette. Okay, get us out of here. Yeah, we're done here. This match sucks.
So,
I can't believe they'd ruin one of my favorite mid-carders. It's over. Yeah, Colt Everette is about to get spiked on.
Oh my God! Oh,
Spike driver!
Cover!
And this surely has to be it.
1, 2. It is Spike with a huge victory over Colt Everette. 2 losses in 2 weeks, you could say.
Not just a huge win for Spike, a decisive win for Spike.
You got that right, Ron. He's been pretty much the you could say 9 times out of 10 was probably the better wrestler here tonight.
Match of the night. We'll be right back. And we're back. And we're back.
Triple threat match.
Here tonight, Stone Cold.
We have a 4-man booth. It's kind of crowded behind this desk.
What?
I said it's kind of crowded behind this desk.
Are you having a good day?
You know, I was until your ass showed up, but here we are. Bradley Knight, leader of the Night's Watch.
Do you trust me?
Well, the big question is, Ron, you know, the Night Watch, we haven't seen much of them as a faction of lately, but there has been some rumblings of a potential new member of the Night Watch, and many are presuming that it could be Marvin Blade, which is, you know, an interesting development, should that be the case.
Well, I mean, Spike's going down singles competitorship. I have him right here saying, push to frickin' moon. Like,
well,
it's right there. It's right there. It's the first thing on my notes list. Where is it? Book Spike, book Dan Sullivan in a special guest referees women's match. That'll be match of the year, by the way. Push Sons of Hell, book a Cheeseburgers, kill Invictus, any means necessary, Hell in a Cell, question mark, fire John, fire Salas, Reason, pump handle, and then the next...
fire me for?
And the next page is the kill list.
Then you have to cross out Fire Salas, because she regained her job.
No, I wrote her on the kill list, and then I crossed her out.
Oh, she's on the kill list, but not the fire list. Got it. Or, you know, she's on the fire list, but no longer on the kill list.
Hey, Ron,
I did see another note on my page. So, this is going to be a weird question to ask.
Could you take his book and cross my name out?
Yeah, for sure.
Cheers, thanks.
Anyway, I was looking over at my book, and my book is filled with lots of things. It's filled with art, it's filled with elephants, it's filled
ponies.
With... Yes. But besides that, it's filled with a bunch of other notes and poetry. And it's got me thinking.
Oh, boy.
Marketing. Marketing is where it's at. And which is why I'll ask you, who is the most deserving to get their own WWE body pillow?
Clearly the head of the Babel. Clearly the head of the Babel.
You say head of the Babel, I say Bradley Knight. He definitely got his fans up in the Twitter.com.
You know, he does, but Drew Bowman, the head of the Babel, the tribal beef, he has fans not just on Twitter, but on Blue Sky, on Hive. No one remembers Hive, but they're there. In the crowd, Louisville's favorite son.
No, but Drew Bowman is being shipped with everyone. They don't want a Drew Bowman body pillow. They want a Bradley Knight body pillow. Or Femboy Friday body pillow. You know what?
Well, yeah, you're absolutely right. It's Femboy Friday. It's a Femboy Friday body pillow.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with a controversial pick because, you know, we've seen the
Don't say Wade Morgan.
Oh, God, no. Okay, he'd be trying the dump. No, I would go the Trudge.
Okay.
That would sell. That would sell.
You know, just if you want marketing,
I mean, that's kind of like a huge body pillow, but it will sell.
Yeah, it would sell.
It would sell amongst giants, you know, tall people.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, but you want to get that full high definition Rainmaker tattoo on the side. So it's got to be a 1-to-1 scale to the Trudge.
Well, either way, I think a Femboy Friday body pillow would move numbers.
We need to put it up to a vote. Chat, who do you think would be the best body pillow? That's all I have to say
question.
about that.
Trick question. It's Lariat, but without her boots on.
No.
No.
Oh, no. Anyway, Bradley Knight trying to stay strong in triple threat action.
Yeah.
Takes Femboy
This is
Friday
a match
into
that favors him, especially when Femboy Friday is involved.
Now, let's talk about faces. I feel like he had, out of everyone in this match, the worst debut. Like, we saw him fight in one match and we're like, this guy stinks. But after a while, I feel like he's kind of grown on us a bit.
Yeah. He would make for a fabulous body pillow with his physique.
Oh, beautifully done there now by...
Nope. Up to... give up?
Oh!
We gotta go to the Fire Pro Cam for this match right here. Get all the action.
Rope break.
Jeez.
Rope break.
Oh my goodness.
I wasn't really sure what Femboy Friday and Bradley Knight were trying to do. But finally locking up horns and trying to do something. Faces. Just
holy double kick right there.
Double kick.
Yeah,
beautiful. Curb stomp.
Double
into a cutter.
Femboy Friday saw that curb. Yeah, Femboy Friday saw that curb stomp coming. And you can already hear people from the back saying, I popped and you did that counter into the RKO, into the cutter. Can you teach me how to do that?
Anyway, I'm getting a whole bunch of noise from backstage. Everyone is saying that they should be the best body pillow.
Well,
like Big Daddy.
Say that.
Big Daddy says he should be the best body pillow. And here comes the baseball bat.
Right between the eyes.
The baseball bat's in too early. You're messing up the spot.
Yeah, this is the first time we're seeing weapons, but...
Oh!
Plus, it's important to remember the Bradley Knight finish involves a kendo stick.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, my.
Oh, Face is going downstairs again.
Nice shot there again now, and as you can see... Oh, working on the... What is that? Man, that's like a piece of timber. Just gonna save.
How hollow is that baseball bat?
It's apparently very hollow. Bradley...
hollow.
But Femboy Friday averting whatever Bradley Knight had in mind for him. Her, them, it.
Femboy would imply him. I'd go with him.
Yeah, him.
Oh, here we go.
We're not going to talk about it.
Oh,
Faces leveled Femboy Friday. Absolutely, John.
Right across the head. 2 and a 2 count only there. But by golly, that's got to knock some sense right into Femboy Friday. Oh my.
Oh.
Powerbomb. Powerbomb.
Low blow.
Big time powerbomb.
No low blow.
I need that kendo stick just.
Oh,
duck two, do the spot.
Punch.
Oh no. Oh,
armbar.
Armbar.
Oh, no.
Immediately gets out.
That defeated Eyesore, Captain Eyesore, the local madman. But Bradley Knight able to escape.
You're going on that fire-in list.
Uh-oh.
Yes!
And look
at this! It's turned to the spot!
We're prepared! Oh, look at that counter!
Oh my goodness. Powerbomb.
Leveled him with that powerbomb.
Now drop the kendo stick.
There you go.
Okay.
Over.
Kick out at 1. Okay. Get him
low
up,
blow.
low blow. No!
Hold on, Face is sneaking with a roll-up.
Oh my god.
And the ref is down.
Yeah, Bradley Knight.
Completely knocked the referee out.
John Cone. Oh.
John
Cone's up already.
Oh my
Hobo
god.
Jones would love if Lariat did
My
that.
move.
Boy Friday.
Curb stomp applied.
Drip feeder.
Nailed it.
Oh. There's the drip feeder onto Bradley Knight by Femboy Friday, but Faces in position.
Nice enziguri
when we
by
talk about
Faces.
the drip feeder, is that going to happen at the Royal Rumble?
Yes.
Ah.
I'm not doing anything.
What the hell?
Who took my cameras?
Oh my god!
Hurricanrana!
Oh goodness me! Beautiful there by Faces.
Yeah. What a move. Suddenly I don't remember why we hated Faces.
I mean, he got that right. Oh,
we hated Faces because he had a terrible debut. I think he had like a bland moveset or something. Or what we thought was bland. He probably just hit like lame pile drivers or something. But didn't go for
maybe he got to train him.
Yeah.
You know.
I just think he didn't hit these fancy schmancy moves.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah, he just didn't put on a good match. It is what it is. We understand. These things happen.
Some people just have bad matches on their debut.
I mean, look at Sons of Hell. I mean, you know, they've got a win. You know, this is only their second loss, but they've been putting on good matches, and somehow now are, of course, #1 contenders at the Royal Rumble. Oh,
would we love to
They have
see.
2 wins, by the way.
Yeah, they have 2 wins.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
And one of them is legitimate, more legitimate than the other.
Yeah. Oh my God! What a chair shot to the head, and one
And
reverse
he's busted
as well.
open.
Yep.
Femboy
Duck
Friday
two.
is bleeding.
Drop to do the. Oh, you mark.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Now I'm starting to see why we hated faces.
Was
Oh,
it the
God.
arm drags and the arm bars? Yeah,
Oh,
now I'm starting to see why
Paseconi!
we... Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember why we hated faces. It was the arm bar, definitely.
Yep. Oh, sweeping out the leg of Bradley Knight, but
Oh,
couldn't follow
yes.
up. Oh, the Cobra,
Cobra
clutch from
clutch.
faces.
Kicks him while he's down.
That's right. Bradley Knight in position to stop the Cobra clutch, which is good. I'm not sure if Femboy Friday could have lasted much longer.
Low blow!
oh,
The low blow! Could Faces try to steal the Bradley Knight finish?
1, 2. Oh my
Pick
God!
up the kendo
that was
stick and
so
hit
close.
Femboy Friday with it.
Yeah, get the kendo stick and hit Femboy Friday with you, Mark.
I don't think he gets the memo. Oh, no, he does. Cover. 1, 2.
Kicks out at
2
2.
count only.
Yeah, no can do with the count of 2. Bradley Knight too strong, even after that devastating.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Sleeper.
holds. But Femboy Friday's back in and breaks it up. What's going on
I almost
here
wanted
now?
to call him Cobra. I miss Cobra.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
What?
Oh.
Whoa. Cover.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Hooray!
Oh.
Faces
Oh
stole
my
this one.
goodness. I didn't kick Femboy Friday in the head.
Faces.
And he slid in. And got
Pulling
that
up a victory. Will he get a title
Yeah,
shot ever? Probably.
Only you know. Well,
Yeah, you're the
only you
booker.
can make that decision. Yeah, you're the booker around here.
Yeah,
I mean, I feel
Booker-
like the fact that he used an armbar tonight of all nights should be indication of no, he should never get a title match. This is
We'll
a
be right
personal
back.
insult against you. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Singles action after an exciting triple threat here.
That's right, Ron. And we got ourselves the final boss. And I'm not talking about the local man. I'm talking about Jack Gilmore.
Following contest is scheduled
Indeed,
first-
Jack Gilmore coming to face Chad Biceps.
Hollywood, California.
Well, we saw the big test that happened last week on last week's episode of Monday Night Raw. Of course, taking on the dangerous that is Napalm Death. But somehow, Chad was able to show his dominance. But the question now remains is, Ron, can he do it against the final boss?
You know, one has to wonder. There has to be some sort of cybernetic deal going on that Chad Biceps was able to survive and that his arms were able to survive. Even understanding that, one has to wonder the type of toll that was taken on Chad Biceps after facing Napalm Death. He might not be 100% going into this match.
Well, that is true. I mean, Napalm Death absolutely did a number on Chad. But like we said, he was able to get out of it. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see. The final boss, of course. You know, I don't want to say anything negative about the final boss, but I do think that this may be, how do I put it in a nicer way, a slightly lesser test than, say, he did against Napalm Death.
And that's no disrespect to Jack Gilmore.
No, of course not. No. It's
but-
just I feel as if Napalm Death is the dangerous wrestler. You know, the final boss, I mean, if he gets into a higher stage, then maybe you can say, okay, Chad could be in trouble. But if Chad starts off early, and, you know, it could be over.
It could be over, and I think it's important to mention just the amount of size that Jack Gilmore gives up to Chad. He's really going to have to start locking into these different forms quickly.
Whoop.
We both went for the camera. We both went for the camera at the same time.
Exactly.
Oh,
how cute.
For those of you wondering why I stayed silent, okay, fine. Yeah, I was writing names down for the up-and-coming Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. I already know who wins the Royal Rumble.
Oh,
I've got it right here.
Don't spoil it, whatever you do.
No, I'm spoiling it because the Old Glory Sleeper. That's what they call it.
Well. Oh!
Well,
big shoulder tackle. I think maybe Jack Gilmore heard us talking about giving up the size and he maybe has taken personally this idea that we might be taking him lightly, which, of course, we are not. Beautiful sling blade.
And let me tell you, these two right here, I'm spoiling it. They are set for Elimination Chamber. I know it's months away and that it could change if one of them wins the Royal Rumble.
Card subject to change, you should say.
Card subject to change due to Royal Rumble finish.
There we are.
But
we need the overhead cam.
Will be in Elimination Chamber.
Oh, well, beautiful neck breaker.
It's been a while since Chad has had a championship match, and I say he's been doing pretty well this season. We just haven't.
He has, to be fair, but how about let's just focus on the Royal Rumble. Let's not give too much away,
Indeed. And I will say, there's something about that rafter cam, that ceiling cam, that I think really, ironically, shows just the force and the amount of height when these men drop. It's not a little simple baby drop. These men are being driven down hard.
You know what? You're right. Let's not talk about the Elimination Chamber. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble. Now, there will be surprise entrances for sure in the Royal Rumble. And
Stone Cold Steve Austin is not one of them.
No, he's
not a surprise.
He's the only one competed in it.
But I will say that without a doubt, this year we will get a surprise entrance victor here tonight. We never got one of those. Could have had Joe Hendry winning the Royal Rumble, but no. We'll
that was a good couple of years ago.
We'll never do something as scandalous as bring Joe Abyss.
Well, here we go.
You're not telling me that Cody Rhodes versus Abyss, Final 2 at WrestleMania Royal Rumble 25?
No, we're good. Pop-up Tierras.
Although if you do want to see that, then
shout out to New Legacy Inc. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see Jack Gilmore do a pop-up 630.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that trip.
Sweeps the leg for a Boston Crab. That's how you innovate a submission. Not some flippy-do armbar for me and you. Nah. Trip him up for a Boston.
But that said, unfortunately, Chad Biceps, Jack Gilmore.
He's in the Boston Crab. The turnbuckle has got him in the Boston Crab.
He's in the tree of Joey Lawrence. Oh my God. Cover.
Here comes the pin. John Cona position.
Oh no, only just a 1 count.
So who do you think's gonna win the Royal Rumble?
I think.
I don't know.
I think Drew Bowman.
I would love to see Drew Bowman win the Royal Rumble, and I would love to I would love to see Spike in King of the Ring.
I was not preparing for Chi.
I wasn't either. Yeah, Jack Gilmore showing that in spite of his size, he is a man of great resiliency. Oh.
These crowd is chanting, "We're not worthy," and I think maybe the thing. Oh my God!
To the gut, and that camera got up close to watch the impact.
Phase 4, come on, Jack. Oh well.
It's over. Chad gets the victory, but by golly.
Oh well. That was kind of expected from my notes because I booked Jack Gilmore for the A Championship Elimination Chamber, while Chad is going for the Japan United States Championship. That is if he doesn't win the Royal Rumble. And I did say the Royal Rumble. We'll be right back.
The Royal Rumble?
And we're back. And we're back. And we're back.
Have your attention, please?
Oh,
Colleons is not gonna break up anytime soon. Cause this man right here, Miguel De Leon, he's a good guy. To me, he lays down for me. Now come on.
Oh my! Listen, you don't have to rub it. You don't have to rub it in Madman's face that he lost to Wade Morgan. Caleb Collins. You do that again, you're gonna be on the kill list.
Oh, keep going.
The megaphone, the insults to me, the insults to Samantha Irving for interrupting him. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So bad. I'm surprised. Thank God they have that damn microphone censored. Good Lord, the things he's coming out with.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
Chad has
Gabriel
stopped
Leon's.
taking PEDs and started taking Compound V. Compound 5.
Oof.
As AI-generated channels would call it.
Oh.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here, as we say, the BBC, the British Badass Club, or as Ron would say,
Big Boy Club.
Thank you.
It's Mike Savage and Big Daddy Dan Bob. Two of my
Neither of these men
favorite.
having anything to do with Cody Rhodes, but especially not Mike Savage.
At a combined weight of 500
Oh, Mike Savage is his own beast, that's for sure.
That's right. He's his own big boy in the Big Boy Club.
Well, fun fact, folks, I was actually looking at the last Royal Rumble that happened, and of course, as we know, Mike Savage had returned after so many months out of injury, and of course went on to win the Royal Rumble. But fun fact, guess who was the runner-up?
Jay Scanton.
Jay Scanton was, in fact, the runner-up. So it just goes to show how much of a leaps and bounds he's done since that moment.
I think it also shows that anything could happen.
There is a timeline. There is a timeline where Jay Scanton main events WrestleMania, and Mike Savage becomes a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, but is it this timeline?
Of course not.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful vertical suplex from Mike Savage. Quick tag into Big Daddy Dan Bob. The Big Boy Club is really putting things together, although Miguel De Leon looking to cut that off.
De Colleons, one of my favorite tag teams, and you know what?
What?
This match right here is match of the night. These two teams got good chemistry with each other, against
so
each
this
other.
is your third match of the night.
Every match is a match of the night. It started, and it will never stop. The BBC, best tag team. De Colleons, best tag team. Best singles competitors. That's what you get when you get match of the night. You create chemistry. Physical, biological, chemistry. One man goes in, one man goes out. You know, the whole, You can't even see what I'm doing with my hands because you guys are so engrossed in the match, playing with the friggin' drones. But here it comes, double shoulder block.
What do you mean
by the
playing
BBC.
with the drones?
I'm just doing my job. I'm
That's
here
right.
to do my job and comment. Oh my God!
Oh, Big Daddy!
Oh my goodness!
And the Tope Chris Hero!
Big Daddy showing exactly where he belongs. Oh my God!
And he belongs with the tag team title around his waist.
I don't know about that.
He belongs with the championship on his waist. Lots of people who've been working in this company for years deserve titles around their waist. Please don't end this by a count-out.
Well, it could happen. You never know.
It might happen, especially now with Miguel De Leon getting involved. Oh, reverse suplex.
God!
One of my favorite moves.
Broken up.
It's been broken up, actually.
Oh my God, stunner. And back to the outside.
Oh. This is
back to the right.
God.
Tope Suicida.
This match has just gone from 100 to 200 in quick succession.
Indeed.
Holy!
Oh my God!
He barely caught that senton.
And you guys didn't believe me. You guys didn't believe me when I said this match was match of the night. Look at these competitors.
Really, when match of the night happens, you know, you kind of would say probably towards the end, but to be fair, this match just started, so imagine what the end is going to be like.
Indeed.
Oh.
I swear to God.
Rolls back into the ring. Oh, beautiful clothesline.
And this
Nice
is the
corner
show that
cam, where
I
these men
booked,
are.
because I'm the Booker of the Year. Tony Khan can suck my ass.
What do you mean, Booker of the Year? You've literally, this is your
raising him
second
up.
week.
I am raising it up disrespectfully, because Tony Khan can go to hell.
Well, I think we both agree that Tony Khan is a hack fraud.
I'm surprised Tony Khan is still... Then again, nano machines.
I'm surprised that Moon Gravity sells. Moon Gravity Wrestling.
MGW. MG Dub. MG Dub.
MG Dub?
Yeah, Moon Gravity Wrestling.
Nah. What? Get out of here.
MG
Get out of here
Dub.
with your cheats
MG
and
Dub.
hacks. Nah, what is this, a video game?
Uh-oh, Snake Eyes.
What is this,
sure
a video
was.
game?
This sure was a WWE 2K24 of our times.
Is this a video game? Is this a video game? Back to the action.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw.
Is this a video game?
No, folks, this is a live... This is a live show.
I saw it. You can have the camera again, because I have to self-care, apparently.
All right, we're getting some good old-fashioned around the bend kind of camera. Not quite. Oh my goodness! Single leg takedown into a leg squasher, McDosher, but he's not selling that.
Absolutely not. Big Daddy's back to his feet and into a massive lariat from the corner.
When season 1 meets season 3.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Oh, beautiful. That's right. Mike Savage, of course, has been here since the very beginning.
Underdog of the year,
Mike
2085.
No.
We've been going for 5 years. It's crazy.
I'm happy to be a part of the ride.
I'm happy that we can have more people commentating, so I don't have to be alone talking to myself.
Indeed, and not just people commentating. Now you have people who can work the camera and do the entire shebang for you. So you know,
without me, you can do that all without me.
Well, I mean, you're a busy guy now. I mean, you know, I don't expect you to be in commentary all the time. I don't expect you to be in your office as well, booking matches.
I don't need to be in my office during the show booking the matches. I've booked matches in advance. I've already got next week's card filled out.
Well, I can't wait for next week. Of course, don't forget, I think it's 3 weeks to the Royal Rumble, am I correct? 4?
Yes. 3 or 4. 3 after
Something
this
like
week. 4 if we're counting this week.
Yes, that's accurate. So I guess the big question is, since you have everything booked in advance, when is Napalm Death going to main event Raw?
Is he not main eventing Raw tonight?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I think he's, like, close to it, but I don't think he's main eventing. I could be mistaken, though.
Oh.
Let's see.
Well, man, you should know. I mean, you are the, you know, you booked this show.
That's right.
Where's your notes?
Listen, my notes say Chris Danger fighting...
Yeah, it was the main event.
Yeah, Chris Danger versus Trudge.
Yeah, it's the main event.
Oh, sorry, Chris Danger versus Jace Scanton with Trudge as the guest referee.
Yes, but the point is, it's a Chris Danger match with Trudge being involved. That's the main event.
Yes. Well, of course,
Napalm Death is close to the main event, but not quite there.
Well, we do know, of course, that will be, of course, confirmed from last week, a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match for the Japan-United States Championship, as Chris Danger will be facing...
Oh, my.
Oh. Will be, of course, defending the title against Jace Scanton and the Trudge, and only gets 2.
I'm still shocked that Chris Danger won the Japan-United States Championship. I can't say that he doesn't deserve it, but it's still just a shock.
After everything that man has gone through and has done, the fact that he had to wait that long is it's just criminal. It's crazy.
It is indeed insane.
I'd even be going on a limb and say that. Wait, what the?
Oh my goodness!
I'm actually, you know, had Chris Danger not won the Japan United States Championship last week, I would have definitely been picking him as my my guy to win the Royal Rumble.
Well,
look at Miguel De Leon.
Yeah,
showing off.
And if you notice, when he did that springboard drop kick to send Mike Savage to the outside, Caleb Collins gave him a little push, added a little extra momentum, a little extra hot sauce.
Kind of like an assisted, like, aim to it.
Exactly. Oh, lung blower. Could this be a setup? Could we soon see the martinis?
Double
after
martinis.
that fantastic lung blower.
Oh.
He's got him by the hand. The amateur boxer. No.
Oh.
No, but Miguel De Leon.
Homer.
Too smart.
Do the tag team finish.
Oh,
Superman punch into the corner.
Oh my.
Spear.
And a spear.
But not going for the cover.
No.
Obviously not enough damage done, he thinks.
Oh.
Oh.
Hurricanrana.
Big Hurricanrana.
Oh,
Big
beautiful
boy
powerbomb.
pulling him out of the corner powerbomb.
Yeah. Now we're getting Caleb Collins back into the match.
Get that fisheye lens just up in here.
That's right.
Roll through. Oh my!
Man. What a super kick.
Remember, everything looks better with a fisheye lens.
Womp womp.
Yeah, there it is.
What the hell?
I knew you'd get the reference. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
man!
That was
stage
the
dive.
tag team finish.
But it was
Womp
broken
womp.
up at the quick success.
It's a different reference. No. Freaking.
That was still the tag team. That was still the tag team finish.
All the
Only
ladies
a
and
reference I
men,
could
they
take
say
off is-
everything is better with a fisheye lens.
Yeah.
It used to be kind of expensive, and then the price dropped.
Drapped.
Do the tag team finish.
Do another tag team finish.
Yes.
They're doing it again.
This time I think it's. Oh my goodness! It's Spike Savage doing the leg drop.
Which
One,
fits more?
2.
Oh my goodness! He
Oh.
kicks out. Wow.
I
It
think
took
he may
two
have
of
used
them.
a bit of resiliency. Did Caleb
Yeah.
Collins?
He really
Oh,
had to
no.
down beat for the. Oh, what is Big Daddy
What
looking
the
for?
hell is it? It's that. Oh, went for the knee trembler.
Yeah, but no one was home.
Martinis!
Caleb Collins managed to get away. You
Oh,
can see the
double martinis.
Double martini
And
special.
nailed it.
Martinis!
Cover. Is this enough?
One.
Mike Savage is
Mike
in the
Savage
ring.
in
and
the
breaks
ring.
it up.
Hit your
Mike
tag
Savage
team finish
quickly.
again.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do the same thing that the Big Boy Club did.
Yeah, except Caleb Collins gets the pin. Body
I
slam.
swear to God, if Miguel De Leon eats the pin here tonight, I'm just gonna be mad.
I don't blame you.
People are pissed. 2. No. Miguel.
I feel like Miguel De Leon has to use his powers as master of disguise.
Oh my goodness. Missing that Miguel beauty shot.
Yes,
Indeed,
indeed.
it was.
Speaking of beauty shots, beautiful drone work there. Now kick to
Yeah.
the leg.
If you say so yourself.
And I do say so myself, kicked into
Oh!
the corner.
Nice drop kick in the corner is right. But again, Big Daddy able to get out of the way. Or should I say able to reverse that and hit a move. Uh-oh.
Miguel De Leon is in a lot of trouble.
It's not looking good.
No, it's
no,
not.
it is not.
Jab here, jab there, but there might be a little bit of fight left in him.
Another lung blower.
Tag
And
in,
that
tag
may
out.
be the move that could be potentially spelling disaster here for Big Daddy.
Indeed.
Neck breaker into
Oh.
a butterfly suplex.
Yeah, fake out on that neck breaker.
I mean, if
Shoots
you
the half,
do a
no.
neck breaker on your knee, it's still a neck breaker.
I suppose
Uh-huh.
it fake out from the execution of it. I suppose. Stomp on the arm. Stomp on the arm from Caleb Collins. And I think he just said, "I would never tap out to an arm bar." Disrespectful to our new general manager.
Well, we know who's getting over. That's for sure. Tag has
Mark.
been made.
Oh,
Here we go. Double martinis? No.
no.
No, not.
Oh,
Nice.
Samoan drop. That's the
Pop
finish.
up. Well, it would have been, but
Samoan
Big
drop.
Daddy. Yeah, it would have been the finisher, but Big Daddy wisely getting out of the way. Oh, I think this is about to be.
Oh my God. DDT on the hardest part of the apron. And where's Miguel de Leon going? Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
Oh
onto,
my Lord. Busted him open as well.
Yeah, I think Miguel de Leon may have hard-wayed there onto that ring apron.
Well, if he ain't going to get in the pin now, it may be looking like it now because Big Daddy is beating the
Get back in the ring.
hell out of him. Count of 8 here. Mike Savage, what's he doing?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Something.
Count of 9. I'm
Breaks
just
up.
in the nick of time.
Hurricanrana.
Post.
You know, Mike Savage might have stalled
Oh.
Miguel de Leon.
You can't see him.
Saying
Do,
you
do, do,
can't.
do.
Oof. Your time is up. His time is now. And hey, you got to win the match before you can eat, buddy.
Obviously, he's a bit hungry. Maybe he needs some, cheeseburgers.
Tag in, tag out, drop toe hold driver.
Some cheeseburgers, dead ass. Big Daddy might need.
Dead ass. Uh-oh. Kick to the lower back.
Yeah. But,
Oh, good.
catching him again with that.
Dead ass cheeseburgers.
No, Stone
Into the
Cold
corner.
has no issues with eating. That's right. Miguel de Leon has Mike Savage in
Here
their
comes the
corner, and
assist!
there-
Oh!
Another
Once
double
again.
team.
Oh, here
Here
it
comes
comes.
Maiden. Miguel, obviously, or Caleb Collins didn't seem he was ready for that.
I
Maybe
think Miguel
not.
de Leon wanted to take on... okay. Okay.
And there goes Big Daddy. Cover.
Now cover
Just
onto
that
Mike
one.
Savage.
No can do at the
No,
count
only
of 2.
2.
Nothing to do with Cody Rhodes.
That's right.
There's savagery in his soul. Nothing to do with Cody Rhodes.
Be blue by blue, oleo. Whoa.
And he's
You're
Daddy
only
saying.
smoke and mirrors.
That's right.
Oh.
Do the tag team finish. Here it comes. This is it.
Oh, here we
Double
go again.
martinis.
Double martinis again on Mike Savage.
But Big Daddy's back onto the apron. But is it too late? No.
It is too late. He uses resiliency. Mark.
That's right. Mike Savage, maybe he didn't see that Big Daddy was coming and just had to reach down deep to show his resiliency that he can get out of a double martinis.
Oh,
And Mike Savage.
tags in, tags out. When you use up your resiliency, you gotta make frequent tags.
That's right.
Let's get that Mike Savage reaction camera.
Ooh. That's a good camera.
1, 2. It's not quite a ring post cam, but it's still like hard ways.
Yeah, that's a good camera angle.
But it's kind of okay. Brings him into the
Oh.
corner, which ruins the camera angle. Oh, oh no!
Wow,
All
Miguel de
according to
Leon.
Miguel's plan.
Yeah, apparently. Maybe not. Maybe Miguel de Leon miscalculated. Popped up into a snake eyes.
Ooh,
Oh.
it's calling for it.
Brutality on display. Now, Big Daddy. I think he's looking for a big
Up and
uppercut.
down.
Up and down and all around. But the problem is, Caleb Collins was waiting. He was in position.
Welcome to
got
all
that
those
right.
new to the stream. We got ourselves an epic tag team match with some of my favorite mid-carders. And
Hello,
Big
Amy
Daddy
Hart.
Dan Bob.
Yeah, and, well,
Miguel
I'm a
De
fan of
Leon
Big Daddy Dan
looking
Bob.
to end things. Double martinis. One
I think
last
we're going to another double
time.
martinis.
I think so
Double
too. There it is.
martinis.
They're
Come
trying
on.
everything they can.
But no.
And again, by God,
John
Mike
Colt,
Savage.
stop having a friggin' seizure.
Well, he's looking at a 5-star greatest of all time match of the night.
Yeah, the match of the night.
And you guys doubted me. You guys doubted me.
Oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh no.
Okay. What a heel move. Caleb Collins setting up Big Daddy.
My goat.
What the?
Well, looks like you're not on the fire list after all. Caleb Collins.
He's on the promotional list, I'd say.
Yeah.
Push this man to the moon.
Yeah, he's about to get. He's about to be main eventing with Spike for the Japan United States Championship in a year.
Oh God! Hey, don't forget, he's got this quote-unquote show book for Elimination Chamber. Anything can possibly happen.
That's right.
Yeah. Like Caleb Collins could be fighting for the Japan United States Championship there. Let me just scrub out senior squash match.
Well, here we go. Big Daddy in the corner.
One punch. One punch.
Big Daddy is in trouble here. Now he had his head run into the corner. Trude's getting his bell rung. Oh! Short arm clothesline. There was a. Oh, hold on. Is he gonna do it again?
Oh, what is he doing here?
Elbow,
oh
vintage.
My God.
I'm sorry,
Vintage
Phoenix Splash
Caleb
elbow.
Collins. Yeah, Phoenix Splash elbow.
Yeah.
Vintage Caleb Collins.
We never
And
seen him do it that much, so I wasn't prepared for it.
And yeah, but
neither
Big
was
Daddy
I. I forgot that he had it.
Big Daddy was, of course, using some resiliency there.
Indeed, he did.
What's he
Had
doing?
to reach down deep.
No, reverse.
Oh, but Caleb Collins, yeah, Caleb Collins reverses it. Big Daddy into the. Big Daddy has Caleb Collins in the corner.
2. Oh, and he's busting him open hard way.
2, 3, 1, 2.
No.
That's right. Stone Cold at his advanced age can only count to 3.
Jesus, Sayeda
Oh,
suplex.
count to 3? This reminds me of my pay-per-view, the Learn to Count series.
Oh, yeah.
Learn to Count to 2 was the best pay-per-view. I don't care. Vintage,
Oh.
but no!
That's the second time. Might have been Big Daddy specifically who dodged both, but this is certainly the second time that Miguel De Leon attempted that kick on the Big Boy Club. And both times it failed.
It sucks.
much
I
so,
really
it's
like
true.
that friggin' leg lariat of his. Spinning heel kick. Go to hell. Red Death. Wait, was that not his finish?
Oh! I don't think so.
No, that wasn't his finish.
I could have sworn that wasn't.
It looked very similar to the Red Death.
Put it in, the Red Death.
Yeah, it wasn't quite. And I'm
Take that friggin' Austin Powers meme. It may look like the Red Death, but it's not.
Oh, Big Daddy couldn't even get a single punch in before Miguel shoved him off.
Yeah, he probably learned the hard way. After he getting busted open, he probably was like, I ain't going doing this again. And now...
Yeah, very, very smart by Miguel De Leon.
Hit your tag team finish. Or hit your finish.
Yeah, just
your very
finish
own
it.
tag finish.
Hit your very own tag team finish today. Oh!
Yes!
Oh, reverse Olympic slam.
Yeah, reverse Olympic slam, but Mike Savage just waiting.
Too close to Mike Savage. You gotta get them
Look
away.
how sweaty this man is.
Oh yeah, this has been a workout for both of these men.
You got that right. This is about to be at least 25, if not more, minutes. This has been one hell of a tag team match, to say the least.
Arm wrench, back suplex. Into a Phoenix splash out of nowhere.
A Phoenix splash tortellini.
No, that's... A tortellini is more of a corkscrew. That was a Phoenix splash, which is like a front flip twist.
Now hold on, I did say Phoenix splash. I did say Phoenix splash tortellini.
True.
I acknowledge both.
Yes.
Oh man.
And now just a face wash, washing that forearm,
grazing it over with his elbow here. And I tell you
Chad,
what, a lot of...
Let's hear the Chad's opinions. Phoenix Splash or Tortellini? What is your favorite?
I mean, it could be both.
Yeah,
I love me a
imagine.
good Phoenix Splash. One of my favorite competitors, Shane Amazing, did the Phoenix Splash
yes.
to perfection.
what
Oh
Shattered
my
Dreams.
goodness. The Baby Breaker.
Oh,
A baby
the
breaker.
baby maker.
I don't remember what he called it.
Yeah, the baby maker. He goes.
No, the
Shattered
Baby
Dreams.
The Baby Maker was the Atomic Drop.
The atomic drop. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh my God! Brought in hard way.
Yeah.
Miguel De Leon
Now-
taking a serious beating.
Yes, and let us remind you, he is not the legal man. Caleb Collins is.
True.
Why are you doing that?
Wait, what?
Why are they doing the tag team finish to the non-legal man? Why?
don't
One has to
understand.
one has to think that that's now personal. And it
Well-
can be because you know
Well-
as well as I do the scumbags that are De Colleons.
No more
No, but
kids
you-
is what my note says.
But I
No more
think this
kids.
is probably
There you
the
go.
smartest
British
thing. because
suplex, vintage.
Oh,
Oh.
British. Yeah, vintage British suplex.
Get the
Well, because
fuck out
they
of the
are-
ring!
What are you
Break
doing,
it
buddy?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh
Best match
Oh my
ever!
God.
Yes.
I have to say, we've seen these two men supposedly strike each other in ways that we thought was an accident. That is a clear message. De Colleons, this team is not right. There's something brewing between these two.
We'll be right
Well,
back.
I tell you, sure.
And we're back with Wrestlers Court here tonight. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right, ladies and gentlemen. I have punished Chris Baxter.
You? That's right.
Oh boy.
You
I
have
think we had
punished-
another guy last year or something that was named Jason Baxter. And I got confused.
He's no Baxter Stockman, I can tell you that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I understood that reference.
Thank you.
Well, you got that right. Of course, as we know, this is the champion who, of course, pretty much shocked the world again.
This man laid hands on me. And because
What do
I
you
didn't want to
mean
end the
he
match
laid
via
hands on you?
disqualification, he laid his hands on me multiple
That's
times.
true, he did. He did. He specifically, and that wasn't an accidental strike. He targeted you. And
No, I disagree with that entirely. You know why? Because from the very beginning, I knew what was happening, and I said it to Ron. The only reason that the only reason that Colt Everette is not the champion was because you're too afraid to face him in the ring because he's one of your guys, and you want to push him over. So
You know
what
what?
do you do?
I'm going to make a list of my guys so that you can say them all, and you'll be dead wrong.
Well, number one, we got to put Trudge up there. Number two is going to be Spike, and probably three is going to be Colt Everette.
either way, I think the point to be made here is that when Napalm Death saw that, when he heard about it, he said, "Look, buddy, don't matter how you feel about our new general manager. He is our general manager, and you don't lay hands on him. Now
Well,
now you owe me a case of beer."
Cheeseburgers. So you're telling me that Napalm Death is the quote personal instrument of destruction for the local man?
I wouldn't go that far. I think Napalm Death is someone who, for better or worse, is going to be neutral and is only going to do what's right for the locker room. And in this case, it is something that benefits the local madman.
Well, we've seen the local man get into, let's just say, I mean, okay, you weren't there for Night of Champions, but if you see what the local madman was doing, he was putting himself front and center in both. So, maybe he didn't want to say the same thing. Who knows? But I think there's much more to this. I think this is just punishment, not just because if he hit him, but to soften him up so that the local madman, like he did last time, just easily takes the title.
You never know, but
that's devious.
What?
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Oh, getting Chris Baxter softened up. But did you see Chris Baxter tried to lock horns with Napalm Death? And Napalm Death, too big, too strong. I guess I'm taking the camera. Fuck you, I got the camera.
Well,
yeah, no, I was writing my list of my guys. I thought we were being very clear about that.
Oh, yeah, we already know who your guys are.
Oh!
Okay, what are my top 5 guys? Who are my top 5 guys?
Okay, Trudgemank.
Go on.
Okay. Spike. Let me see.
Irish
Mini Mank. Bradley Knight and Femboy Friday. Oh, yeah!
Oh, you are... Well, congratulations, John. You failed.
Yeah, you... Look, who are they?
There is only a 100% pass rating. You failed. You got at least
another drop toe hold! Look at this!
But let's just say Chris Baxter is going to have one hell of a road to WrestleMania if he can even make it to the Royal Rumble. Because someone by the name of Big Daddy suggested an alternate form of match instead of feeding him to our wrestler's court judge.
Indeed, and the most dangerous wrestler alive. Look at that! Chris Baxter can't even get a good hold on Napalm Death. He's just too strong.
Honestly, that's
I think Napalm Death learned his lesson from Chad Biceps last week. He really played with his food last week, and it didn't work out for him. This week, though, he is much more, he's getting into business quickly here.
Well, not just that, Ron, but of course, don't forget.
Entertaining. Yeah. Hey, remember when you guys asked me about Napalm Death when he's going to be in a main event? I think I've got him a main event match.
Oh, what is this?
Emerald Flosion. Gotta love it.
Oh, no. What is Napalm Death looking for now?
Oh,
no.
Oh!
I think he was going for the drop toe hold. I think he was going for the deadly drop toe hold, but he couldn't quite get it. Chris Baxter wisely countered.
Oh, Lord.
The power of Napalm Death.
Oh, my God.
This match right here will be very entertaining.
I gotta see what this guy is smoking.
See, I'm just looking at Napalm Death. I see the height. I see his size. I see his...
Oh, my God.
That's just the Trudgemank. That's just the Trudgemank without his makeup. Oh, my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
No wonder the Napalm Death is so... It's a reverse Mr. Karate situation where Trudgemank takes off his makeup to do all the most dangerous things.
Oh, my Lord!
Like, wow!
This man just walloped the entire ring post, and somehow, someway, Chris Baxter was able to get out of it.
Yeah, incredible escape. But Chris Baxter is looking very hurt.
Well, this is probably music to local madman's ears right now, Ron.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, to prove it, I'm booking to next week's main event. Next week, Napalm Death versus the Trudgemank. Please, to God, that's gonna put butts in seats.
Oh, yes, it
will.
My
look
goodness.
At this. Oh, the Bessler crowned him.
Yeah,
and
wasn't sure that Napalm Death would cover that distance, but he did.
Oh, yeah, and Chris Baxter in a handicap match against Invictus.
I mean, you say that, but I don't know that Chris Baxter is going to make it to next week.
Well,
this has been a one-sided beatdown.
Well, I don't know. You've been looking at that comment, and if you want me to say it, I think it's a pretty something that you would do, you devious man. But from what I can understand, you're probably brewing a handicap hardcore match with Chris Baxter against the Bowline.
That may actually be an entertaining match.
That might be. Napalm, only a 1 count. Did you notice as well when Chris Baxter went for that kick and it didn't even put Napalm Death on the ground?
Well, remember, folks, here's the thing.
Poison Rana, yes.
Napalm Death, right, he's fighting the 8 champion who's probably a different size to him. But the fact that he could beat, one could say that could put him in potential title implications. Should obviously, Man now in.
Look at the strength of Napalm Death. 8 Chris Baxter's finisher. His B trigger, I guess, because Chris Baxter, but still kicked out with authority at 2. Not even needing to reach down deep.
Wow.
The swashbuckler? Yeah, that's it. The swashbuckler.
I mean, he comes in dressed like a pirate.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait a minute!
Oh, boy.
Fuck you!
The pump handle slam.
The pump handle powerbomb. And that's the finish!
Napalm Death.
I couldn't remember which pump handle I gave him. I just knew I gave him an overly complicated pump handle.
Napalm Death. To the evil laugh of the local madman has beaten the 8 champion. By God, this definitely has to have Royal Rumble implications now.
It really does. And I don't know if that's an evil laugh or a laugh of desperation at just how complicated of a pump handle that was. And it was the finish. We didn't even see the elbow. We didn't even see the suplex. We didn't even see the killer drop toe hold. This man didn't need any of that. We'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And we're back. It's main event action. I think Eyesore is still a little
broken.
A little broken after seeing the previous match. Now, okay, Samantha Irvin, I'll let you finish, then I'll continue my thought.
Former champion.
Former champion indeed. Only lost it last week, but to go back to Eyesore's condition, I think it's a mixed bag. It's kind of a bittersweet moment that Chris Baxter, not only did Napalm Death really soften him up, I think Chris Baxter is going to need some major medical attention. But that is kind of a mixed bag with the way that he finished with that pump handle powerbomb. Ooh. Either way.
You got that right, Ron. I mean, to be fair, as I said, it's just the way that he's been doing it, and now he's already planning for next week's, Carnage. I mean, anything is possible next week.
Indeed, it is.
This is all leading up to the Royal Rumble.
What's the other
I'm sorry. Gag? I added another running gag that we didn't mention backstage. Armbar.
Oh yeah, the armbar.
The armbar. And there he is. For 5 years, he's been working his ass off. He's won Money in the Bank twice. Asterisk.
Absolutely. This man shocked the world again when, after, as you say, 5 years of desperate, he's done everything. Money in the Bank. Just, Iron Man performances. Stealing briefcases and cashing them in. Still couldn't do it. But last week completely changed the complexion of the WWE, in the title picture, that is. But of course, apologies again, Ron. I'll let you finish.
No. You can finish. I think I was just gonna expound a little bit on what you were saying, but please continue.
And I was just going to say, as I said during the broadcast, this man will defend the Japan-United States Championship at the Royal Rumble. Of course, in that triple threat falls count anywhere match. But boys, I just want to say this. This man has to look forward to who his potential opponent at WrestleMania will be. But I'm sure he's not thinking about it just yet.
What about Elimination Chamber?
Well, you've got that too.
Well, don't forget King of the Ring as well.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Anything can happen at WrestleMania. There's, so much could change.
Look at this fuck up. Look at this fuck up right here. I give him back his Money in the Bank briefcase that Cody Rhodes couldn't even be asked to do it, and he
still smokes the opportunity. But John, to your point, you are right looking forward to opponents because, as we know, the main event at WrestleMania will be a triple threat. The winner of the Royal Rumble and the winner of King of the Ring will face off against the Japan-United States champion. If it's still Chris Danger.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, as we say, we were already, like a couple of weeks ago, we were already planning charge for WrestleMania. Well, in our own heads, we were already planning charge for WrestleMania. And it's amazing how things could easily change.
Yeah, we thought Trudge at WrestleMania was a stone cold lock of the century, of the week, of the month.
He's got to win King of the Ring, or Elimination Chamber, or at the Royal Rumble. Really doesn't.
There are many opportunities. Yeah, there are many opportunities for Trudge Mank to regain his championship, or to otherwise be in the main event. Yeah, that could be default driver, but very early on. Who does Chris Danger think he is? Napalm Death? All right, that's enough of that.
Who does he think he is?
Into that forearm.
Who does he think he is? All of the community creations made like 2020, pre-2020?
Yeah, exactly.
Default moves, default finishers, Samoan drivers, and DDTs for days.
Ugh.
Oh,
the
beautiful drop toe hold there, and again a nice leg lock there by Chris Danger.
The inverted figure four.
But here's the thing, I gotta say this, right? Here's the thing. We know that Chris Danger has been hunting for that championship. The big question is, can he hold on to it? Or how long can he hold on to it?
That's
it's one thing chasing for it. It's another thing holding on to it.
Exactly.
Survey says no. He's going to choke.
Oof. Well.
Oh, like it did in
especially at Elimination Chamber. Yeah. Ha ha.
Ha ha. Yeah.
You never know.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't, what's his name? JP Martinez? Didn't you think he had a swastika on his tattoo? It was a J and a P, John. It was a J and a P. It was his initials, John.
I thought it was at the time, I thought it was a swastika.
Mark.
Thank God I was wrong.
Yeah. You think I'd be dumb enough to hire someone like that? We don't hire those kinds of people.
No, we don't.
Well, I'm glad you have some sort of brain cells left in you.
Oof. Of course I have some brain cells. What shadow boxing technique is Danger thinking?
Oh my God! A beautiful cutter.
Is Jace going to get any offense?
Probably.
Can he only win?
Yeah, at this rate, maybe not.
Can he only win 6-man ladder matches, 8-man ladder matches?
Well, maybe.
Oh, well, here we go. Here's some offense. Chris Danger.
I will admit, though, he put on I'm just going to say, he put on a brilliant performance last week. Close at many times, may I add.
I will admit, there were a number of times where I thought for certain Jace Scanton was going to become the Japan United States champion.
I'll kick him in the ass.
Oh.
Kick him in the taint.
Oh. Wow. You know, that almost feels like it should be a disqualification. Credit to the Trudge Bank to let this match keep going.
Hey, one would call this an ass kicking. In an ass kicking in a one-leg contest.
That's it.
Boom. 2.
Get the Trudge cam.
2. Early kick out in that too, though. You know, didn't let that 2 linger in the air as we tend to see.
Taste of danger.
I think Jace Scanton was about to taste the danger, but he scouted it.
He sure did.
Kip up.
Kip up?
Allowing
Kip up?
Kip up.
Duck 2 do the international.
Oh.
No, not quite. If the international is don't duck at all and hammer throw your opponent to the outside. Now here's Jace Scanton showing off.
He's being kind of respectful. He's laying the leading the champion, you know, back into the ring without even hitting him, and you know, maybe that's what could be the problem with Jace Scanton. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying. Do you think he's a little bit soft?
He might. You know, one does not want to cast aspersions in that way. You know, one wants to be able to
celebrate.
That's it!
What? Oh my, ref, I don't know if the
slow count too. And yet, even off of a slow count, Jace Scanton could not survive.
Yeah, but I think Chris Danger's foot was under the rope, like outside over the rope or under the ropes. Referee Troy's really should have been checking to see if that was a rope break, but he's spaced out. He's thinking of different things.
Do you think maybe he's thinking about rematching Danger in particular? That maybe obviously he will be rematching him. You know, he'll be part of that triple threat. But do you think maybe Trudgemank is really focused on revenge on him more so than Jace Scanton?
Well, to be fair, I think there's one thing that he is looking forward to, or is probably concentrating more so, is winning back the Japan United States Championship.
Exactly.
But stranger things have happened.
Anyway, that's it for this episode of my Monday Night Raw. I booked this show. I booked last week's show, and it'll only get better and better and better from here. I've been your manager as always. And with me tonight is Ron and John.
Hello.
And we'll see ya when we'll see ya.
See ya.
See ya.